Hey everybody, Happy New Year's. Yes, I know I'm late, but better late than never, am I right? But anyways, I saw this video yesterday when scrolling through YouTube, and I thought, why not do this as well? And that's exactly what I'm doing today, except instead of doing 2025 wish list, I'm gonna do a in general wish list, like collabs I like to see past 2025 or during 2025. I'll go over new waves, new collabs, and what I'd like to see with them, including jam tracks. Alongside that, I'll do new ways to already existing collabs like Dragon Ball as an example. Now, if you haven't seen or finished or played any of the following shows, I'd recommend you do now to avoid spoilers, obviously. Also, I apologize if I'm a little sick, or sound a little sick I should say, it's because I am. New collabs. Okay, to start things off, I would like to say this video might, keep in mind, might be long, like at least 10 plus minutes long. But anyways, for the first collab, I recently started and finished a show called Gentry Chow vs. the Underworld, which is a good show, by the way. And so for the skins, I would like them to obviously do Gentry Chow, the main character. And for styles, I can see them doing her fire form, aka the Golden Emperor. And I can also see them doing her final look, either with the pink sweater or the black hair, if not both. And maybe, just maybe, her corrupted form, like the look that looks and acts like a symbiote. For a back bling, I don't know what they could do, but maybe they could do the pearls with her and her mom's memories. For the pickaxe, they could do either fire hands or the weapon she charged in episode 1. Then a glider, they can do what they did with Captain Marvel and make it a built-in glider with her powers. Then for the second skin, they could do either Kit or Michael. For Kit, they could do his naked form, and for Michael, they could do a football outfit. Then for back blings, for Kit, they could do eyeballs or something. Then for Michael, they could do a football or school backpack. Then for pickaxes, they could do a claw or something for Kit, and the sword Michael held in his visions. For emotes, they could give Kit a built-in emote that changes styles, similar to Joey, and they could do the dance Gentry does in episode 1, singing Pretty Savage by Blackpink. But for copyright reasons, they could change it to the opening song Flame by Cat's Eye. And speaking of songs, for lobby music / jam tracks, I could see them doing, by that I mean I want, Flame, X3, Silhouette, Ghost, and C. Then maybe some non-OST songs like Normal Girl, I Take Back What I Said, and Keeping Tabs. Then for raps, they could do Gentry's Powers or something like that. Then last thing I can think of is Contrail, and for that maybe they could do Ed. I don't know, that is just a thought. Now, how likely is this to happen? A good 4 out of 10, because it's not popular enough, but it's likely as Netflix has a good relationship with Epic. Well, for Stranger Things at least. Moving on to the next collab I'd like to see is Voltron. This is a collab I'd love to see and would bring a smile to my face if it happens. For skins, they could do the 5 pilots, and obviously for a 6th skin, they can do Voltron. As for styles, they could do a damaged look and an older 1984 look for the pilots. They could do a casual looks when they aren't in the pilot suits. For backblings, they could do Voltron's shield, and for pickaxe, they could do the sword. For the glider, I can see them doing the Black Lion's wings. For the contrail, it could be the 5 lions. For the emote, it could be a built-in emote to Voltron where it roars or something. And for its wrap, it could be the lion's colors. A banner, they could do one of the lion's face or Voltron's logo. How likely is this to happen? I'd say like a 7.5 out of 10. As 1, it's popular, 2, it's iconic, and 3, we are getting all these kids shows like TMNT in the game and rumors of Power Rangers, so it's only a matter of time until it happens. Moving on to the next, I'd love to see Backrooms. Yes, Backrooms. Now before you say it's outdated or whatever, I don't care. Anyways, for the skin, we obviously gotta have the Backrooms Wanderers. Then the backbling can be a mini version of the entity. I don't know the pickaxe, but the wrap could be a level 0 wallpaper, and that's about it. What are the odds of this being added? Well, considering we have Skibidi Toilet and it's kinda popular still, it's very likely, so I'd say about an 8 out of 10. Now this next collab would make many people happy, and that would be none other than Sonic the Hedgehog. Now for the skin, they could do Sonic obviously with rings as the back bling, or Eggman, then do Sonic for the back bling. For the pickaxe, they could do a broken Eggman tech or whatever. For the glider, they could do Eggman's ship. For the loading screen, they could do Green Hill art. The emoticon can be rings or the Master Emeralds. The spray could be Sonic's speed dash or him running. The contrail could be the Master Emeralds. The emote could be a little version of Eggman's ship. For the car, they could do Sonic's car from Team Sonic Racing. Now, how likely is this to happen? Very likely, considering it's popular and there's multiple movies being released, like one every few years, so I'd say a solid 6.5 out of 10. Since we have Juice WRLD in the game, why not add X? Now, I know there's rumors of him being added, whether that means an emote or skin, we don't know yet. So I thought I'd just predict what he can get. For the skin, you'd obviously have X himself. For the backbling, you can have a record that plays snippets of his songs when you get an Elim. For the emote, you can have it play his most popular song, Hope. And for jam tracks, you can have Hope, Changes, Sad, Moonlight, Look at Me, and Revenge, just to list a few. And maybe to honor him and do a tribute like Juice WRLD, you could do a concert. What are the odds of him being added? A good 9.5 out of 10, because like I said, there's rumors of him being added. This next collab is a collab I've had on my wish list for so long, and that being Chainsaw Man. For skins, you can have Denji, Makima, Power, and Aki. Backblings can be Puchita, Power's Cat, and Aki's Sword. For pickaxes, you can have Denji's Chainsaws, Aki's Sword, Power's Bloodhammer. For gliders, you can have the Fox Devil. And for emotes, you can have the Dance, Power, and Denji doing the opening as a synced emote, and a built-in emote that turns Denji into Chainsaw Man. For jam tracks, you can have Kickback and Chainsaw Blood. What are the odds? A good 6 out of 10, because Epic has a good relationship with anime collabs. Fantastic Four, easily one of my favorite Marvel projects. For skins, you could give us The Thing, Sue Storm, Human Torch, and Reed Richards. For backblings, you can give us the ball to Doom turned Reed into in Absolute Doom, Human Torch's heart or something like that, a giant bull for The Thing, and I don't know Sue to be honest, but for pickaxes, you can give us The Thing's fists, Fire Hands, Reed's stretchy hands, and for gliders you can do something similar to Superman, where there's a custom flying animation for Human Torch. Emotes, you can do an emote where Johnny turns into a Human Torch, Reed stretches his limbs, and Sue turns partly invisible for a few seconds. Odds of this happening? 5 out of 10, because 1, they died in Absolute Doom, but 2, yet again, they have a new movie releasing, and Epic and Marvel Disney have a good relationship. This collab would be very fantastic, if you ask me.
Say that again?
It's fantastic.
Squid Game. Now, I'm surprised we didn't get anything for Season 1 or 2, but there's still 3, so there's still hope. But for skins, you could have the default skins in the player outfits and have it customizable for each number. Then you could have the frontman and guards. Backblings, you can have the Dakshi, I'm sorry I pronounced that wrong because I don't know how to say it, but you can have the Dakshi tiles and the cookie/candy, like the game that they played, where they had to cut out the shape. Then for emotes can be red light, green light, you playing Dachi, and for wraps you can have the player's outfit colors. Odds of this happening, I'd say a 6 out of 10, because COD did it, and they did Snoop and Shredder before we got them at Fortnite. And also, like I said previously mentioned, Netflix and Epic have a semi-good relationship, but that's mainly for Stranger Things. New waves. Now, there are still so many more collabs I want. Those are just the main ones. If I listed them all, we'd be here forever. Now anyways, going into new ways, for the first one I got here is Naruto, aka my favorite anime. For this one you can do Obito, Minato, Hiden, and Uraraka. For backblings you could do Obito's mask, headband backbling with styles for each village, Hokage hat and a style to be a cape. For back pickaxes you could do Tatsuki and Chakra Blades. For emotes you could have Summoning Jiraiya's Toad and Chidori. For jam track / lobby music you can have Bluebird. Odds of this happening are a good 5 out of 10 because Naruto's already in the game, but they haven't collabed in a while. NF. I didn't know where to include him, so I'm including him here. He's my favorite artist, and so for him, they could do him as the skin, his logo that just says NF as the backbling, a shopping cart emote replicating the Search music video, and it plays the Search. For jam tracks, you could do Lie, Hope, Happy, Leave Me Alone, When I Grow Up, Motto, Mama, or Bullet, just to list a few. For a loading screen, you can have a similar to Lady Gaga with all the album covers. For a contrail, you could have Clouds, and it plays a song from the Clouds album, most likely being the song called Clouds. For a rap, you can have an all-black rap with the text saying NF in white, and potentially a concert. Odds of this happening are pretty high as he already has 2 songs, so I'd say a good 6.5 out of 10. Arcane. A new Arcane wave would make a lot of people, including me, happy, as it could bring back the long-awaited Jinx and Vi skins back. So for skins, you could do Echo or Silco, and for the back blings, you could do the Z Drive pickaxes can be Echo Sword, and for emotes, it can be like you surfing on Echo's board, same as for the glider. Odds of this are high but unlikely. I'd say a good 3.4 out of 10. The co-founders said they would try and get the skins back, but that probably doesn't mean much. Jujutsu Kaisen. For the skin, we could do Utah, and backbling can be his sword, and his pickaxe can also be the sword. For the glider / emote, you can do Rika. Odds of this happening are 5.5 out of 10, because Jujutsu Kaisen's already in the game, but it hasn't had a new wave in ages. Bonuses. Now there's still so many things I want, so I'll list some more collabs / new ways I want without actually going into what they could give us. Slipknot, Green Day, FNAF, Sum 41, Gunna, Kendrick Lamar, Tyler the Creator, Dominic Fike, Ed Sheeran, Bring Me the Horizon, TX2, Madison Beer, AJR, Chewy Cat, Girl Red, Charlie Puth, AC/DC, Olivia Rodrigo, School Bus Graveyard, and that's still not all of them. Like I said, there's a lot. But anyways, that's it for today. Let's hope some of these happen. I'll come back to this video in a few years and see how many happened. Anyways, have a good day or night, and peace out. See you in the next one.